in issues and problems and situations that we actually have no control over to change, but we're obsessed with it. We obsess with things that we actually have no control. We could not change it. There's no way in hell we can influence the situation in any way, shape, form, or fashion. But we spend so much energy on it, so much time on it, so much thinking and thoughts on it. And realistically, we're wasting time. Like, if you're trying to be solution based, yeah, if you need to create a solution, it's better off to spend time on the things that you can change, the things that you can influence, you know, rather than spending time on things that you cannot. It's a waste of time and it's a waste of energy. So I try to remain the best as possible in the circle of influence rather than my circle of concern. Because there are things that we care about. There are things that affect us for sure. But if we can't change it, what the hell are we doing? You know? But there is a way where, you know, you can change your position where your circle of influence is your circle of concern. What I mean by that is, let's say, for example, just for example, if you know, your concern is how the country is run, right? But right now, in your position that you're in, you cannot change how the country is run. Okay, you know the legislations and the laws. You cannot do nothing towards it. But then let's say if you work your way up and you get yourself into a political position or in parliament where you can now influence these things. Before it was your circle of concern, but because of the position that you put yourself in, now it's in your circle of influence because now you can change it. Do you know what I mean? This is possible, but but if you're not working to make your circle of concern your circle of influence, then there's no point dwelling on it. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? There's no point. Like, and I'm not, listen, we're human. Things is gonna happen and we're gonna be like, man, this sucks, or damn, I wish this was like this. But then you don't get nowhere thinking like that. You know, you don't get nowhere thinking or feeling like that. So you just kind of got to shake it off, keep it moving, and try to do something within your circle of influence, because you have control over your circle of influence because you can influence it. But if it's in your circle of concern, there's no point. There's literally just no point dwelling on it, wasting energy on it, spending energy on it. There's no point. You know, to me, I try to remain as solution based as possible. You know, I try not to, you know, everybody has issues and problems, and you know, a lot of the times when you're surprised, like something surprises you out of nowhere, and you're like, oh, the initial shock or something, for sure it's going to affect you. For sure, you're human. But just trying to figure out and establish this solution, you know, is the way. Dwelling on the problem, you get nothing from that besides stress and anxiety. You know what I mean? But it's all about the solutions. It's all about solutions. You know, how can you fix it? How can you solve it? Who can help you? Where can they help you? When can they help you?